Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 7 of our World Cup stories here with France. This time we've managed France all the way through to the final of the World Cup in Qatar, and we are going to be trying to beat Brazil in that final. It's not been that easy though, because we've had a little restriction along the way. We've had to have a different formation each match. So we will be putting in our 7th different formation to try and beat Brazil. So I think, for me, this is quite a victory to get this far. So first of all, let's just look at this. In the other match, the 3rd and 4th place playoff, Argentina beat Croatia on penalties, not the thrashing that I was expecting there. So that is interesting. We were, relatively comfortable against Croatia with a dodgy formation. Brazil just about crept past Argentina. So, I don't know what that means, but I'm hoping it means that this is going to be either a really tight game or we're going to be smashing them. I don't think we're going to be smashing them. So let us look at this formation that I have picked. This is the glorious formation. The one we haven't done, we have played with the spare man just between the attackers and the midfield. So I felt against Brazil maybe we need a little bit more cover at the back. And we're able to get that with Kurt Zouma. So, forward line, Mbappe and Benzema. In midfield, Pogba, Rabiot and Kante. And ball-winning midfielder is Kurt Zouma. Across the back line, we've got Mendy, Varane, Kouyunde and Pavard with Maignan in goal. The reason Kimpembe isn't playing is because he is a touch tired. That is all. So, bench is strong. The only player missing is Hernandez on the bench, so he might have well got into the team. So we're going to be playing Mendy instead of Hernandez, but we'll see how that goes. So exciting times. Let's dive in and see if this ragtag bunch of players can beat the Brazilian national side. Well, here we go. Apparently Kouyunde is playing in a different position there. I think that refers to him being able to play at right back, but he's not going to outstrip Pavard there. I mean, that guy is awesome. Likes of Firmino is up there, Coutinho, Vinicius Jr. It's a treasure trove of players, this Brazilian side. They're matching our formation, I think I saw. Or, no, they've got wingers, haven't they? So we'll see how we go on here. I am excited. We've got a little bit of an announcement to make as we sort of go through this match as to what the future holds for this series, which I've been enjoying doing. But FM23 came along. It's a beautiful bit of play. And Kante, how did you miss? Kante have missed that. Apparently that was offside, so we'll accept it. Nice play, though. Good start. Augusto. It's a pretty tame effort there. I think that was a pass. I mean, you're never really certain if you can't tell if something's a pass or a shot. But here comes Paul Pogba, Rabiot. He has a shot from distance, and that one is a real shot. And a bit of a sighter. First effort in anger from anybody. But it looks like just 7 minutes in, like the highlights are starting to flow. And at the minute, they might well be coming to us, but this is a nice clearance. The Brazilians don't have anybody up there. Kouyunde, he's getting a surprise start. Pogba, he's through. It's Benzema, and the goalkeeper makes the save. Benzema, you should be scoring that, mate. You should be. Mbappe corner, in it comes, and not quite cleared it. And looks like it might be going up the other way. Coutinho, Danilo. What a side this Brazilian side is. But let's not get starstruck. We've got a very, very good French side. They have proved themselves quite... he tackled him with his head. he went to with his head, the madman. Oh, that's a clown. It's still going on. Vinicius Jr., but... or Vinicius Jr., as his mum calls him. Or Roger. Is Varane. Benzema, Kante, another chance, is it? Oh, that is beautiful. What a shot, what a goal. Curled it from distance. Oh, you would get Oh, you get less curling the hairdresser. That was absolutely fantastic. Look at this. Look at this. What are they doing? Whamp. In it goes. Goalkeeper could not do a thing with that. And we're 1-0 up and feeling good about life. So, that little announcement, we'll do that now. So, really enjoyed playing this series so far. There seems to be a few people who've been enjoying it. So what I'm going to do, as we see a highlight appearing from Brazil, lovely little tackle. We're playing well today. What we're going to be doing is moving the series all over the top from Mbappe to FM23. So we're just basically going to continue it, but in FM23. Simple. It was an easy fix, that was. So let me know down in the comments if you're excited about that. We want some restrictions to add to the Wheel of Death as well. So make sure you do that. As Pogba takes the goal kick. That's not a goal kick, it's a corner. It's not a corner, it's a free kick. And he misses it, but it's a nice effort anyway. Brazil have not been in this at all. It is crazy. 26 minutes on the clock, and we are absolutely all over them. Right, Vinicius Jr. playing the ball around. Augusto, felt he went a bit early there. Oh my God, I don't know what happened there. Firmino looked like he went for a diving header there. I mean, that could have been over the line, but you know this never is over the line, so it doesn't really matter. It's not going to be a goal. And yeah, well, their first chance, and it was close. Another highlight, 39 minutes on the clock. We've not given them a sniff until a bit later in this half, and they're finally coming out. Pushing forward, Casemiro, Augusto, Fabinho. He beats the offside trap, and it's Vinicius Jr. Is that going to be onside? Are we going to accept that? It looks like it's going to count, folks. After the start we had, an absolute robust start, we have started to concede chances, and we're 1-1, and I don't like that. Well, Pavard's running around like a three-arms man. Paulinho. Come on. They're passing it around very, very effectively. And it's in. What's the goalkeeper doing? What's the defence doing? How is this turned round like this? We were 1-0 up, absolutely thrashing them, and then all of a sudden, here they come. It's like they've suddenly been injected with cocaine. This is not what I was after. Look, what's he doing? Get the challenge in, man. Goalkeeper, why are you standing on the left side of the goal? It's like you've been paid. Right, Coutinho now. What is going on here? Get your asses out here. Not literally. I don't want to be 3-1 down at this point. It's like we've suddenly forgotten how to play football. But every shot is a masterclass from them, or every chance for them. Push them back. And we've just beaten the offside trap again. It's 3-1. How and where has this come from? Answers on a postcard, folks, because I didn't see this coming. He's just beaten the offside trap. It's Pavard, of all people. Well, half time, we went 1-0 up, completely dominating everything, and then what have they done here? How have they done that? How have they not played for the entirety of the half, and then with 5 minutes to go, gone 3-1 up? How is that possible? I mean, I guess it's a tactical change, but how can it make that much difference? Right, okay, we've got a job to do now. I think it might be too far to get back as well. I'm going to shout at them like a crazy man. There we go. So, okay, so we brought all the lines back a little bit. I've taken the defensive width, made it a little bit more narrow, because I'm slightly concerned they're finding a few too many gaps in there. So hopefully that will tighten that up. We have hit early crosses as well. I hopefully create a little bit more from the fullbacks when they get forward. We put them on attack, and hopefully some of that stuff is going to make a difference, because the start was awesome and then we've just disappeared. So we need to be better. And Pavard is looking absolutely shattered. I'm not quite sure what we do about that because there's not a lot to replace him with. Right, France, Mbappe and Zuma heads it over. Disappointing. We're going to make some changes here. I mean, we need something. We're a tired-looking side. Right, so we've made 3 changes. We are altering things a wee bit. We have taken off some of the tired legs. Benzema is off. He was playing very well. Griezmann is going to be leading the line with Mbappe just behind him. We've got still got Pogba, Rabiot and Kante that they are tiring. In fact, the whole midfield is tiring. Hernandez is on at left back, replacing Pavard, replacing Mendy, and then Koundé shifted over to the right side and Kimpembe is in the centre. So hopefully that gives us a little bit more solidity at the back. Right, here we go. Other change made now. We've taken Olivier Giroud. Well, he's coming on and Paul Pogba's off. We're playing 3 up top. This is a completely new formation. We've not tried this one either, but we're trying to get the ball up to these lads. We're going to play a bit of passing into space. And we'll just try and get it up to them a bit more quickly. Slightly longer passing. And we'll see whether Giroud can maybe cause a bit of trouble up there. Well, here's Hernandez. It's into Rabiot, who's... I still think one of the big mistakes we've made is not having enough central midfielders. Here's Griezmann, Mbappe. And we've missed it. Somehow, are they going to give us that? Griezmann got in there. It looked like everyone stopped there. I have a feeling that might be offside. It would be kind of nice if it wasn't. The goal disallowed. Yeah, there we go. Boo. Oh, I mean, it was... Yeah, just about. Last change, just trying to get a little bit more legs in the middle. Lima is coming on for Rabiot, and we'll just see it out. Can we? We've put it on attack. Let's see what happens. Can we do something here? Well, maybe it's a corner. Lima, not quite. Lima, it's Giroud though. Are we going to accept that? Oh, not again. Come on, make it interesting. Goal disallowed. It's 3-3 in effect. That's what we're saying. Oh, is it? It didn't look like he was offside. It looked like that line was ahead of him. Well, not quite. I mean, we did score 3 goals. Let's not forget that. We did score 3 goals and we got done in 5 minutes at the end of the first half, and Brazil did pretty much nothing other than that in the whole game. So I am highly confused by that. So let me know in the comments what you thought about that. A little bit mad, I think. Let's look at the XG. It's going to look a bit strange, I think. What the heck did they do at that time? Well, what to say about that? I mean, did we deserve better? Let's just look at that XG, because that is bothering me a little bit. I feel it's going to look a bit weird. Yeah, they didn't have a shot. They didn't have a shot in the whole second half. 5 minutes of the game, they had all their shots, scored all their goals, and then just shut down. That is insane. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Look at it. It's stupid. Yeah, let me know. I mean, I kind of be interested what happened at that time. I don't think we can actually get the data analysis, can we, for that particular time in international management? because it just seemed to me at 5 minutes before half-time, suddenly Brazil turned into the greatest team in the world. The rest of the team, they were bang average. Anyway, we won't be bitter. We won't be bitter, people. We didn't win it, but we got damn close. I didn't think that formation was a bad one. In fact, we actually played 8 formations with the thing we had right at the end there, which scored 2 goals that weren't allowed. Anyway, folks, yeah, let me know what you thought about that. A little bit mad. Any more restrictions that I can add to the Wheel of Death, please put those in. You know, maybe something really nasty, perhaps. I don't know. We've taken off the formation one, so maybe something around formations again. But I don't know. Be creative. Anyway, folks, I enjoyed that. We'll be coming back very shortly with another team picking video, and we'll pick the restriction to go with that. And then we're moving into FM23, where we'll play the next one. Hope you'll be ready for that. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye.